clean S10. And we're back at Hawk speed. Let's see what Owen's doing today. Oh man, another Corvette. Keep telling you guys, if you or any of your bros drive Corvettes and you're in the Arizona area, you need to bring them to the one and only Corvette Dad. Owen Hawkins, everybody. Owner of Hawk Speed and Custom. So what are we doing in this one, man?
Putting a 160-degree thermostat in it. Once over for leaks and all that type of stuff. The customer bought the car. It had 97 miles on it. And then, so he bought the car about a year and a half ago, and it's got a little over 5,000 miles on it now. So one of 399 cars.
One of 399.
Yeah.
What is it, like Grand Sport?
No, it's a Z06.
Oh, okay.
So the Grand Sport
Z06.
stripes are actually special. If you'll have to look at those and see why it's special, because there's some names on there and stuff.
Yeah, I got a little footage of that.
So that's the reason why that those Grand Sport stripes are on this particular car. So,
so what's this, man? Like your 15th,
I don't.
20th Corvette? I don't know, man. I keep trying to tell this guy to make a shirt that says like Corvette Dad.
So it looks like we've got oil leak that we're gonna have to address, and then I need to get the camera out because the customer states that he has to put brake fluid in, and so the slave / carrier bearing is here on the back of the clutch. So I need to verify that yes, that is not leaking or is leaking or whatever the problem is.
Right.
And if it's not leaking there, then I need to look and see if there's anywhere else. But so I'm putting the thermostat in the car, and then it's going to go get tuned. When's your schedule tuned? Wednesday? Wednesday. Tuner gets hold of the car, get the car tuned, and then go from there. So just once over, because the car's set for 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So again, it's a limited edition. The gentleman that owned it didn't want to drive it, so
Sounds like somebody else I know.
it happens. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. Give it a once over and make sure that everything's good, and go from there.
All right, well, let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so another great moment. This guy, shared some deep Corvette stuff that a lot of y'all might not know. So, one of you guys, you said every third oil change, you should change
There's O-rings that sit inside here,
right?
And then every time when I have Z06s, because Corvettes have the exception to the rule for general maintenance here in the shop, because we take care of all needs for the customers. So Z06s are a dry sump system, and so they've got a couple different drain plugs, and then for when I do the oil changes on the cars, I pull these lines loose, I pull this bracket loose, and I let the lines drain and the reservoir drain.
So yeah, the reservoir is up here somewhere, and you said like maybe half a quart in these lines or whatever.
Yeah,
so
about that.
Whenever you pop this and that,
take those loose,
drop these down, let it drain.
Right, and then let it drain. And again, it's just to try and get all the oil out of the system. And so that's what we were talking about with the customer. And then he's got an oil leak with the cooler lines here, and so we're gonna have to probably take these apart and see what's going on here. But anyway,
Man, you're like the Mr. Miyagi of Corvettes, man.
Stop. There's all kinds of people that do what I do. They just don't do it in Southern Arizona. That's all.
Southern Arizona Performance Authority. Dun, dun, dun. So what are we doing here, man? Oh man, you got one of those things like doctors put. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
It's just a little camera.
Yeah.
Running there to see what's going on.
Just checking, just looking. So what I'm looking at is the slave /
Oh, focus. Damn you. All right, yeah, there we go.
So the slave / throwout bearing, just to make sure, because the customer states that it's potentially leaking.
Right.
And just making sure that that's all dry inside of there, and it is all dry. So we're going to go with the assumption that the fluid has evaporated, or that it wasn't completely full from the factory.
Right.
And we will put an erasable line on the side of the reservoir and just verify that it doesn't move from now until the next time we have the car back.
Man.
So just inspecting just to make sure. So.
Man. Next level service, y'all. See, most shops want to rip it all apart and say, "Yep, that thing's dry. Yep, I had to take it all apart just to verify that it was dry in there."
Yeah. Well, the problem is that to take that all apart, as you guys have seen in the past, is that you got to take the whole back of the car apart. You got to drop the subframe and then take the torque tube out so you can get to that portion.
Yep. And they want to charge them
$1 million.
It's just easier to use a couple $100 camera.
technology.
Yeah. Technology's your friend. So, just verifying that thing's not leaking. And now we're going to get to the rest of it. Put the thermostat in the car. Put the new antifreeze in it. Top all that stuff off, and then send the customer on his way.
Nice.
Get it to no one.